Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony.
And I'm Claire.
And we're back for Breaking Bad. We have 3 episodes left of season 3. We're getting there. Yep. We're very close. Last time was Fly. Where they were chasing around a fly in the room.
That's all you can say. That's all that happened.
Well, it was more... I didn't really want to spell it out too much in the episode when we watched it, but it was more kind of to do with Walt's like guilt, and he's kind of like how he felt about things that had happened, right? Especially with Jesse and Jane and all that stuff. But yeah, I get worried because like I don't want to spoil things for you.
Because you obviously know more the more it means.
I mean, but that is just basically what's told in that episode. That's not spoiling anything. So I need to think about that and be like, oh, well, I'm not spoiling anything that's coming up. But there we go.
There's bits that are going to make more sense if you've seen
and obviously, like, we're not... But anyway, this is Season 3, Episode 11. I'm going to pronounce it wrong again. I'd even looked up the pronunciation. Abiquiu.
That's how I remember it sounded.
Yeah, which I found out is a place, I think it's a city or town in, I think it's a city in New Mexico. Oh. It's something to do with the census, like, I don't know. But anyway, that's what it is. This aired on the 30th of March 2010, directed by MacLaren, and written by John Shiban and Thomas Schnauz. Yeah. Which, John Shiban we've seen quite a few times before. I don't know if we've seen MacLaren, but yeah. Get on with it. What can you expect to happen? We didn't get any more Hank last time, so we haven't seen if what he's doing.
Yeah, how his recovery's going.
Yeah, we're not seeing because obviously Walt's going to be paying now for his recovery, whether he likes it or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you want to see?
Hank.
Just more Hank? Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. Let's get on with it. Full reaction is in the description. You need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back where we talk all about it. Let's do it. Oh, I thought he was looking at a light.
Yo, I thought I was gonna see some like vaginas.
I said some of her paintings looked like vaginas.
Seriously? Not even close.
Georgia O'Keeffe.
Like any vagina I ever saw. This chick have medical issues? Don't get it.
They actually went then.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Paint a picture of a door over and over again, like dozens of times.
But it wasn't the same.
And that's not psycho.
Well, then why should we do anything more than once? Should I just smoke this one cigarette? Maybe we should only have sex once if it's the same thing.
Whoa, no.
Watch one sunset. Each time is a different experience.
Oh, very good point.
Yeah.
The cow skull 20 times until it was perfect.
Nothing's perfect.
Very smooth.
It was so sweet. I think I threw up in my mouth.
You can't admit just for once that I'm right.
That's why that moment is there.
Yeah. As soon as she said it, I was like, it's nice seeing her again. Like seeing like that they actually went and their little more interaction with them. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's Hank, isn't it?
Here we go.
Come on, Hank. You can do it.
Don't touch it. Take me up.
You can do this. Come on. It's supposed to hurt. Pain is weakness leaving your body.
Pain is my
Why has he got such an...
Like a butterfly, I say go for it.
Sorry, I love that.
Why has he got such an audience for this?
I guess they were excited.
How else are you going to get out of here?
How many friends? I had something better to do.
You don't need an audience for this.
No.
It makes the failures so much worse.
Yeah, but they're trying to just support him. They want to be there for him.
Prepare yourself.
Jeez,
They're gonna start coming in weekly.
I want to know how much.
That's a cool shot. Ooh!
We're gonna get a nice montage, aren't we? Ooh, tasty. I can understand Hank's frustrations as well, obviously, but yeah, at the same time they're just trying to be, a bit creepy.
He's making sure it's all going in, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Just say the words. You think I'm stealing?
He already said he think it might be, yeah, mic'd up.
Wait, Pete's,
This idea of
Pete's still there.
walk also
They're
tells
still all
me
there.
Oh, yeah.
that I have to move forward. Always good advice. Couple new faces. Great. Welcome. Maybe we can go. Say whatever's on
What are
your
you going to
mind.
say about the blue stuff?
Maybe. Well, they're not news, so they can't talk now.
My name is Andrea. I don't want to be here.
Fair enough. Well said there, Hannah.
That's it. Simple. Oh, come on, Badger. Touching all the doors.
I'm Jesse.
Well, hello. My name is Brandon,
They're the worst.
and this is, I believe, Peter.
Right, I'm Peter. How are you?
That's weird. That's funny. They're the worst.
How's it selling? Mad volume?
Yeah, it's no, it's I sold a tenth.
1/10?
Damn. Look, it's so easy selling to these people. They're here trying to better themselves.
Yeah, there's like positivity and stuff going on. I'm out risking money. You're too pussy to sell. You're pathetic. I want it back.
It's like shooting a baby in the face. It's not natural.
Justin,
Wow.
It's not so easy like you think. I'll show you how easy it is.
At least they have somewhat of a conscience, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrea, right? I'm Jesse. I don't really want to be here either.
They're like, Jesse. You know, judgment. I don't know about this. This is weird.
The
You dare say so
baby!
quick.
There you go.
Are you that boring? Start driving by myself. 1971 Mach 1 fastback with a shaker hood.
He doesn't want much.
Doesn't want much, does he?
Oh, darn it.
No pencil.
Everything's all happy again
Yeah.
and fine. How much is it?
Ice Station Zebra Associate.
I am a guy. My guy is a top guy.
Who is he? What's his name? Has to be unimpeachable. It reaches Hank and Murphy.
Skylar, do you really want to know?
Does she?
Really?
Why is his waiting room always chaos?
I don't know.
There's always a crying baby. There's always
Yeah.
coughing guy. Close they are to them.
Lovely name.
Can't believe she's reading it.
Big, beautiful sky. Walt never told me how lucky he was prior to these unfortunate events. Clearly, his taste in women is the same as his taste in lawyers, only the very best, with just the right amount of dirty. That's a joke. That's a joke.
I love
She's
seeing
so
Because you were
unimpressed.
So clearly, very classy.
I have concerns.
several thousand concerns.
If we're going
Money laundering. All right. Take your money, represented by, say, these jelly beans.
You know,
Can
I'm a
I,
bookkeeper, so I know what money laundering is.
Aw,
And
I wanted
as
another
with most things,
explanation.
the devil is in the details. What are we saying is the source of this money?
That's simple.
She wants to know.
Walt here actually came up with a great story about gambling. Jack writes some card counting.
That was Skylar's idea.
You grow more gorgeous by the minute. Well, there you have it. Walt's one-time winnings become seed money for an investment.
Investment in what?
Drum roll, please. Wait for it. Laser tag.
Yeah. Yay.
Laser tag. 7,000 square feet of rollicking fun in the heart of...
Laser tag?
I don't think she's impressed.
Yeah, there's guns and glow lights and...
No, I know what it is. It's just that it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't add up.
It adds up perfectly. Walt's a scientist. Scientists love lasers.
That's a great connection.
We're both, so.
Hey, everybody.
You don't need to be involved. Thank you for stopping by.
I don't know if that helped her concerns or
Walt
not.
looked a bit uncomfortable as well.
Probably with her being, oh my. Is the meth he's selling in his mouth?
Apparently. But he's just turned up.
Clean out of anything else that's supposed to.
Don't drag her down. Ugh. Thing is, he's been clean for so long, so he's just
Yeah,
dragging
that's
himself
what
down.
I'm
if
like,
he does it.
is he gonna have some?
Yeah.
I can't get caught using it.
Thing is not to get caught.
Mommy, oh, your nana brought you home.
Well, that's who turned up.
The complication has arrived.
You were keeping cansada, bien cansada de todos. Desgraciados.
I'm taking it she doesn't quite agree with this.
Jesse, this is Brock.
So you, your kid, huh?
Hey, didn't leave him hanging.
He's not playing peekaboo.
Almost 6. You okay? With kids?
I mean, yeah. Talking about the peekaboo kid.
Yeah.
So, is it as easy as he was hoping?
I don't think it is.
I'll admit he comes across like a circus clown.
Poor Saul.
He actually knows what he's doing, and safe and cautious is you not being involved in this at all.
Well, it's a little late on that.
Yeah.
What happens when you decide to pay our bills with drug money?
Where do you reckon we are?
I don't know.
If you're gonna launder money, Walt, at least do it right.
It's crazy that she's now like the one.
Is he gonna get him to pay into Ted's business? So then she can do the books to
Is that what you think?
car
You worked
wash.
here 4 years. It's a business you
That's where he
understand.
worked, remember? At
It's
the
a story
beginning of the
people
show.
will believe. This is what you buy.
Crazy. It's crazy that she's helping, though.
Yeah.
It's like she wanted nothing to do with him, and then...
But it also comes back on her as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Jesse, right? Brandon, Peter. How goes it? Hanging in there?
Please just do the deed yet? What are you even doing here? Homie, I'm on like step 5.
Deuce, yo. I'm catching up.
I'm proud of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Later.
Hey, you know what?
It's sad that we started with Jane
You want to see?
this episode.
Yeah.
Science and stuff makes it do that.
Again. Let Jesse eat his dinner. Do I trick with firecrackers?
Firecrackers.
It's a bit extreme.
No. Who does tricks with firecrackers?
Tomas.
He's my kid brother, and we don't talk about it. Come on. Eat your food,
Mm-hmm.
Brock.
We don't talk about Bruno. No.
His name's Thomas.
We
No.
don't talk about Thomas.
More sense that I invest right here.
Based on her years of experience in money laundering, I suppose.
Yeah, it's weird, but
Committed enough, you can make
But
any-
she has got years of
I
money
once
laundering.
convinced a woman that I was
Wow.
in costume. This dump isn't going to work because it doesn't have a Danny. Okay, there's no Danny here.
What in God's name is a Danny?
Danny runs the laser tag. Danny will look the other way to keep his dream afloat. That guy, the guy with the eyebrows that won't quit, is he a Danny? You buy this place, all you got is a big building that squirts water. No Danny here.
we all need a Danny in our
Yeah.
life.
If you're holding, we can do something.
Wait, what?
You're the one who brought it up.
Yeah.
And you seriously want to get high?
You're the one who brought it up the other day.
Yeah, before he knew there was
That
a
was
kid on the
before I
picture.
found out you got a kid. What kind of mother are you?
Ooh.
Warn me, what kind of mom gets wasted with a little kid to take care of?
See, sometimes Jesse does have morals, you know.
Nope. Can say I don't take care of my son. You gonna come in my house
Is she
and judge
naked
me?
right now?
Like you got no responsibility, so it's okay for you to get high. I won't let what happened to Tomas happen to my son. I'll die first.
Sorry. I was out of line talking about that stuff.
This whole neighborhood's run by gangs. They sort of took Tomas in. 8 years old.
Damn.
Touchdown.
When he was 10, or some initiation or something.
Don't like the sound of this already.
He killed somebody.
I thought I was having combo.
Combo.
And he told me, yeah, he did it.
Jeez. 10 years old, yeah.
Tomas again. So he did it. Told me all about it like it was nothing.
That's crazy.
You say he killed?
Some dealer from some outside crew. Right around the corner from here. Over at the Central.
The Central? Over by the train tracks?
A few months back.
Crazy how everything's connecting.
Yeah.
Just because he was working the wrong corner.
The corner he made him work.
Yeah.
Wow, Walt, I guess. You don't look too pleased.
Doesn't. But now he knows who killed his friend, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Schrader, Hank, who is going to be released at the end of this week.
I'm not leaving here until I'm well.
Same equipment.
All the same equipment.
The equipment that you have here that you need. I had to move the plasma in. I know. That's how you always wanted it. You only had to get shot to get it right.
Oh my god.
I got you. Okay?
The hospital bed. Get that out of my house. Stay.
Damn.
I leave this hospital when I walk out of here. You understand?
Oh, maybe you need to try harder in physical therapy then.
Yeah. He's a very prideful man.
What's a Danny?
Danny's an accomplice.
He can't get you another Danny to run the car wash?
Easier said than done.
Crime's hard.
It is. So many loopholes you have to consider.
Yeah.
What about me?
No, Skylar, that is not a good idea.
I'm in this. If I'm in it, do it right.
You are not in this. You are not
We're
in
married.
this.
How am I
We
not
are
in
not
this?
married, Skylar. We're divorced.
She never did anything with the paper, did she?
Right?
Well, about that. Oh my god.
He's been thinking he's divorced.
Couples can't be compelled to testify against one another, so there's that.
That cut was perfect. He looks so out of it. They're both having a day, aren't they?
Yeah,
I just
what a day
realised.
their day offs were not good days off.
Remember that whole thing about when she went to the lawyer and about her being
That
compliant?
phone never rings.
No.
Yes?
Aha. What was that?
Invitation.
To? Where has he been invited to?
His house?
He looks a bit concerned.
When you expect to be like hidden
Yeah.
in the basement and tied up.
I hope you like paella, Maria.
Come on.
Help me
Yeah.
cook. This
You're good at that.
You can help me cook, yeah.
I love.
He looks so worried.
Do you mind?
Oh, jeez. That's a cool shot.
Why did you invite me here?
We're working together. Why not break bread together? Now, the garlic.
We're on a time limit here.
Yeah.
Can't be missing the garlic train. We're too much garlic.
This precise combination, the smell of this meal, instantly, it brings you back to my childhood. How is that possible?
It is crazy.
Yeah.
I get that all the time.
Place in the hippocampus.
Walter, I would like to help you if I could. Well, when I first started out, I made a lot of mistakes. I wish I had someone to advise me.
My mentor.
What advice do you have for me?
Never make the same mistake twice.
Which is? Jesse?
Who knows? Could be many things, right? Oh, this is a neat shot. He looked very anxious and like out of his comfort zone completely.
Yeah.
Then, well, yeah.
He's gone to find Thomas.
The corner. That's a cool. I like that whole shot.
Kid on a bicycle. Kid on a bicycle.
I said, yeah.
What's up? Heard you were the man.
Yeah, what you want? 300.
14th? Come on, yo.
300.
That creepy ass car.
Yeah.
Ooh, the music.
Hey, yo.
Oh my god, this is so tense.
He's not gonna get shot in.
Bounce.
What a creepy interaction that whole thing
I guess the thing is, like, you hear about it a lot, like, kids won't get the same sentence, or they for
God,
carrying
look at
drugs.
his face.
Yeah. Is it going to be the blue stuff though? That's going to hit Jesse.
Yeah, that's the...
Oh, we're not going to know.
My god. So, that was Abiquiu? I can't even remember how to pronounce it now.
God.
Abiquiu. I don't know. Anyway,
Making it worse
that was
every
episode
time.
11 of Breaking Bad. What did you think?
I liked it. It was nice to see a lot more characters, because obviously
Yes, last
the last
time,
one was
yeah.
just the two of them. And we got Baby Holly, which I've been saying for a while.
I don't know why you wanted Holly so bad. It's literally a baby for 2 seconds.
Yeah, well...
yeah, but yeah, we got a lot of characters. We even got characters you probably didn't think we'd see, like
Yeah.
Jane.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, pretty good. Another episode building up the character connections and the.
So how many? We got 2.
There's 2 more left.
Okay, so the
in
finale,
season
I
3.
feel like, of this season is going to be Jesse trying to take on the revenge.
Okay.
For combo.
For combo, yeah. Okay, well, we'll have to see. But this started off with
Jane and Jesse at the art
well, it looked like, at
museum.
first I was like, is that light? What are we looking at? But
Yeah.
it's a painting. Yeah. They went to
Georgia.
O'Keeffe.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the museum, because
Yeah.
they said about doing it. Because even before we had it, where Jesse was like, even like Walt was like, we've got to cook. He's like, no, I'm busy. I'm gonna
Yeah.
see this. She paints of vaginas or
Yeah.
pictures of vaginas or something.
Yeah.
But we had a whole scene of him talking
was
about
doors.
that. She's like, no, don't paint everything as in a vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they're like, it's loads of pictures of doors and...
Yeah. It's like, why would you paint a door over and over
Yeah.
again?
It's like, because you feel or see something different every time.
Yeah, Jane made a very good point, like about, it's like, oh, why should I only smoke this one cigarette? Why should we only have sex once? It's the
Yeah.
same thing, right? And he was like,
Why
oh,
should
wait
we
a
only do
second.
one sunset?
Hold up.
Yeah. And he was like, did that really cliche that some things are already perfect.
Yeah, very smooth. No? Don't think Jesse's smooth?
No, it was awful.
Why? She
I
threw
like
up
how
in her
she
mouth a little
highlighted
bit.
it. Yeah, like, sorry, I was just rubbing my mouth.
Yeah. It's really nice because, like, obviously when I've watched through this, and obviously thinking about it, you feel like Jesse and Jane's story was like quite a big story, but,
Yeah, but we
in
didn't
reality,
see much
it was
of it.
like part of one season,
Yeah.
if that. And yeah, it's nice to see more of it and
Yeah.
see more of their relationship and how they
Yeah.
connected and stuff. Because obviously, a lot of the stuff we saw was a bit hit and miss with them
Yeah.
as well, like arguments and
Yeah.
But yeah.
I know you just saw the bad bits.
Yeah, we saw some of the good bits as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, like with the drawings and
Yeah.
stuff. So yeah, but they connected with art. But yeah, they were basically talking about things being perfect and that.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then she put the cigarette.
Yeah.
Which, as soon as she said last cigarette, I was like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, sad. Hank's trying to walk.
Yes, with his little harness thing.
Yep.
Struggling a lot.
Marie, Skylar, and Walt Jr. watching.
That pain is just weakness leaving your body.
Yeah, she's really trying to. I don't think she's helping at all. And Hank's being very prideful and hard ass.
He's going through a lot. Like, he is like, he wants to be well and he wants to walk out of there, but then at the same time, he is. I guess it's hard to say something like he seems to like he's given up quick when trying to do things, but you can't really. Same time, I feel like you can't say that because you're not in the same situation.
Yeah, no.
He does look like he is trying.
Oh yeah, he looked like proper in pain.
Yeah.
And yeah. I don't think it helped, like you said, having them all watch.
Yeah, because they just
obviously they're there to support him.
Yeah,
but
when it doesn't go well, it's just people there to witness you.
He's going to be like I said, he's got a lot of pride, and he's going to be embarrassed, and But yeah, we did wonder if we were going to get like his recovery.
Yeah.
It's taken a few episodes because obviously the shooting happened. It feels like ages ago, but it was like episode 7. So well, there we go. He told them all to get lost. He was even really harsh on Walt Jr. Is he?
Yeah.
They keep calling him Walt Jr. now rather than Flynn, right? Yeah, because I think
since the divorce and
well, since everything's happening, he's a bit more but and Walt Jr. was like, it's fine, I understand. So I guess Walt Jr. possibly went through.
Yeah, he must have gone
before,
through some.
Because he said about it to Walt in one of the episodes how it was like really early on. It was the intervention kind of part episode in season 1, I think, where he was like you're just giving up. Why are you doing that? Look at what I had to go through. If you gave up on me, then what? So, yeah, I think he understands Hank's situation.
Yeah.
As they were leaving, Marie gave Skylar the first bill, which we never got the price of.
No.
And actually reckon it's got to be a lot.
Oh yeah.
She was even like, prepare yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, as long as you're sure.
Yeah.
Of course she is. But yeah, I thought we was going to get a montage of drug making, but we didn't. We didn't actually get much. We got Jesse cracking the.
Yeah, and then weighing it, and then
Walt's being very suspicious
and wants to weigh it to make sure he's not taking any, and then Jesse's like, "Oh, what? When you think I'm stealing it?" He's like,
"Yeah,
because obviously
he thinks they're being recorded." Yeah, so yeah. What do you think of so Walt in this episode? I don't know. Seemed very suspicious and cautious and
business.
I don't know, a bit worried about things. Whereas Jesse, I don't know. Something about Jesse this episode as well,
kind
where he's
reverting a bit. He is.
Yes, he got so well, and he even looks a lot better in this episode. But then he seems to be going back to his old ways and trying to bring people down, drugs, I guess. Yeah. But at the same time, I mean, sorry, just jumping forward a bit. Is it Andrea? She was dragging herself down as well, so it's not all on Jesse. But I don't know. But we cut to a meeting. Where there's a lot of new faces, and Andrea introduces herself. So I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
And I love this bit with the donuts.
Oh, Badger was at the donuts, then picked up all the top donuts because he wanted a chocolate donut.
Around, but I love this bit because he's like, "Hi, I'm Jesse."
He's like, "Hi, I'm Badger."
No, Brandon.
Brandon. And this is,
I
Peter.
believe, Peter. Yeah, I like that.
And that's when they find out that they've actually not sold any of the blue stuff.
A tenth
to
Pete.
But they've actually got so on board with the drug script
I'm
that they're actually
them.
at step 5 and stuff
I'm really proud of them.
Combating it themselves.
Yeah. It's working out well for them.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesse went through the whole rehab, but he seems to be reverting, like you said.
Jesse's shocked that.
So I can't believe I'm trying to smuggle. I'm smuggling this out for you, and you can't even sell it. You guys are pathetic.
Yeah, and then they're like, "Oh, you can't do better."
They were like, "It's not easy. These guys are trying to better themselves. It don't feel right." And he's like, "Watch me do it."
Yeah, and that's when we meet Andrea.
Yeah, he bumps into her. He's like, "Oh, I don't want to be here too." Yeah, so
it's just I feel like Jesse is very, he's healed and obviously, and he's drug free and stuff, but I think he still only looks at how it affects him. He doesn't care about how it affects others. That's why he's still selling the drugs and he doesn't care about the consequences on other people's lives, but he's sorted his life.
You say that until he met Brock, so he has, like you said, he still has morals. But I don't know. We had dinner with Walt. Well, Skylar's preparing dinner, and Walt Jr.'s like, "Who's coming around, Marie?" No, your dad.
No, your dad.
That's where you get Holly. They're joking around because he's got his license. He's provisional.
Yes.
Well, he's going to get it
car
soon. Yeah. He wants a Mustang.
Yeah.
And they were joking around. I like the joking around about it. And he's like,
I'll
write it down. I don't have a pencil. He wanted this colour with this and this. Yeah. Like any kid would. I always wanted a Lamborghini. I can't even drive. So,
that's worked out.
Yeah. There you go.
That's where Walt gives
Skylar the first payment
check, and it's from some
Zebra
Associates or something, and then she starts to question how legit is it, and they take a trip to Seoul.
The office is awful. Just so many, someone's bleeding. There's a
lot of people in neck braces.
Yeah, baby crying,
coughing.
There's a guy
Skylar's just
this close, just it's oh god. Yeah. People.
But I don't think Skylar likes Seoul.
No. He tried to go. Oh, he was the way it's so good. I love Saul. He's so
it's
good.
Called money laundering.
No, even before that though, I was going to talk about the laundering, but it was Walt never told me. You were so
Oh yeah.
It's how did this ever happen? You two.
Yeah.
And he said something about he likes these women like he likes his lawyers with a little bit of dirt or something.
Yeah.
So that's a joke.
Yeah.
But then, he starts
he goes to explain money laundering, and then she's like,
they're both come on, no.
And that's
you get more attractive than every possible.
Yeah. That's where we find out that the plan is that...
Drum roll?
Walt is going to buy a laser tag company.
What do you think of laser tag?
So random.
I mean, it's totally a Saul thing to do.
But it's Skylar's right. She's like, why?
It doesn't make sense. Yeah. Like if you were to buy a laser tag, that'd just be completely random.
I've been a few times.
Yeah, but it'd be very random for you to buy one.
I guess so.
Yeah. Like, if anything, I feel like you'd buy a bakery shop or a... Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like a crochet store or something.
Yeah. Oh, I said when I win the lottery I'm going to buy a coffee shop.
There you go.
And then employ all my coffee people.
Oh, you're just going to steal them away. Yeah.
I'll employ you as my digital marketer.
Well, they'd be if I bought a video game store or something like that.
I'd like that. Yeah. I wouldn't know what the hell I was talking about half of it.
No, but there we go. But yeah, so it didn't make sense. She was like, I know, it needs to make sense. So yeah. I don't know. Do we carry on with that? I'll go back and forth. But basically, she took water. She's like, I'm in this now, so I should. This is where you need to go. Car wash. You said Ted's. Yeah. Which will kind of make sense because he's already fiddling the books anyway.
At what point is it later on?
What?
That Skylar reveals.
Reveals what?
Oh yeah, it is.
I don't know what you're saying.
About them not being divorced.
Yeah, that's later. Yeah. Because she hasn't said she'll do it yet. She's just said you should buy the car wash. Yeah. This makes sense. You worked.
Then Walt goes to Saul about it, and he's like,
Saul's there, and he's like, "This."
But you need a Danny.
Yeah, this place hasn't got a Danny.
Yeah, you need someone on the inside.
What's a Danny?
Is going to keep quiet and just let things happen. Yeah. Basically.
Danny had a dream. He bought this place, and then when it's failing, he came looking for people like us, and he'll turn a blind eye to keep his dream going, which makes sense. Is Mr. Eyebrows going to do that?
No. But then obviously, Walt goes home and explains that to Skylar.
Yes.
And that's when she's like, I'll do it.
Yeah. She's like, what's a Danny?
Yeah.
She's like, how are we going to get someone trustworthy like that?
She's like, I'll do it.
What about me? He's like, no, you're not getting involved in this. She's like, I already am. We're married.
We're married.
She's like, no, we're not.
Yeah, because she says that married couples can't be forced to testify.
Yeah, she then says that. Other. Yeah. Well, that's after she reveals it, I think.
She's like, I never filed paperwork.
So all this time he thought they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's funny because she even acted weird around Ted before, didn't she? About the whole divorce thing.
Yeah.
So that's when we kind of were like, has she filed?
Yeah.
Apparently not. So yeah, she said she's going to do it. She's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That scene then cut to Walt. Like a really cool cut to just Walt looking in his hood, looking really out of it. Like,
crap.
Yeah, he's like, what have I done? Because he's dragging her down with him.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Jesse's trying to drag someone else down.
Yeah.
Which I think kind of is cool because they get a phone call in the because Jesse's looking out of it, but we'll get back to that. But they get a phone call in the lab, and it's an invitation.
Yeah.
Only he gets invited.
Yeah.
To Gus's. We have dinner.
Yeah.
He looks very
awkward. Uncomfortable.
Kind of paranoid, awkward, kind of like
thinking is there ulterior motive?
It's like, what am I doing here, basically?
But I just said about fish stew.
Yeah. And then Gus is like, I wish when I started off, I made a lot of mistakes. I wish I had someone to guide me. So he's being like a mentor towards him, which is kind of crazy. I don't know, it just feels weird.
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
So
it's interesting, right? Yeah, I like Gus seems like an interesting character.
Yeah.
He's very good at what he does.
Yeah,
He's very cautious, like we found out, and if you can pass that on to Walt, makes sense.
Might be able to help him out a bit.
Yeah. Never make the same mistake twice.
No.
There we go.
But if we go back to Jesse,
I also like the whole Gus was talking about how sense of smell can make you remind you of stuff, which it always does for me, because obviously, and then Walt says the scientific reason for it, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's an interesting scene. I like to see more of Gus because he's cool. But I wonder how much mentoring he will do.
I don't know. We'll have to see, won't we?
Yeah.
But Jesse goes off with Andrea, doesn't he?
Yeah, they're making out at her house.
And then he's trying to convince her to get some blue stuff. She's like, I can get some.
Well, she starts talking about beer, and then he's like, why can't we do this? If that's legal, why can't we? Yeah. And then she's like,
Yeah.
So she wasn't sure about it, but maybe, I don't know. And then
the door opened.
So she was trying to be good about it.
She was.
But the temptation is too much. Yeah. Did you expect a kid to come in?
No.
She's got a kid, Brock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the grandma was not happy.
No, she was not happy at all.
She was like, I thought you had a meeting.
Yes.
Like, this is Jesse from my meeting.
Yeah. There you go.
She said, might add some bits and pieces.
But yeah, Jesse changed completely then. He flipped what he was doing. And it kind of proved what Badger and Skinny Pete said right, because they were like, it's not so easy. These people trying to bet themselves. And like, she's got a kid to look after.
Yeah.
And like you mentioned, the Peekaboo kid.
Yeah.
He was definitely very like you said, he's got more. He cares about kids. He wouldn't want any harm to come to children. So yeah, it's interesting. It completely changed the whole situation from then. Yeah. But they went and got.
See, like little snippets through the episode, don't you? Because after that, they're obviously chatting to him, and then you see him at a restaurant together.
Before that, though, I was going to say the restaurant, but before that, he's waiting outside the meeting, and then Skinny Pete and that come out and tried to talk to him.
Oh, yeah.
I like how they tried to do the fake introduction thing again. He's like, I'll quit it.
Yeah, and then they walk off.
But that's when they say, we're on stage 5. And he's like, whatever, man. Like, he's really not, I don't know.
He's just not invested, is he?
It's weird, man. Because he seems to then care about, like, the whole combo situation later, but now his friends are getting better and he seems to not care. You know, he's very indecisive. Yeah. But yeah, he went off with they went got dinner.
Did a few tricks on the table to impress Brock.
What about firecrackers?
Yeah.
Like, no, who has firecrackers?
Yeah.
Tomas. It's her little brother.
Yeah.
But we don't talk about him.
No.
And we find out why.
Yeah.
Well, basically, they've obviously probably slept together. And they wake up and they're like,
and she wants some. She's like,
some
can
of that
you
stuff.
get stuff?
He's like, what are you talking about? Like, he's completely changed. He's like, you got a kid, and she's like, yeah, so
what type of mother are you?
Yeah, he laid into her. She's like, you dare judge me in my house?
You don't know what
You're the one who brought this up.
You don't know what I've gone through, all that.
Yeah.
Then he's like, if you want to tell me, I'm here.
Yeah. It kind of, again, he kind of changes as well. He kind of, once he realizes what she's saying, I guess, and what it means to her, I guess.
And that's when she tells him about her little brother.
He got initiated into a gang.
And she doesn't want the same for Brock.
He admitted he killed someone in a corner.
It's him or...
Yeah, him or this guy, this dealer who encroached on their land.
And you can see Jesse a bit like, wait a second.
Yeah. I mean, you even said it. You figured it straight away. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Yeah.
And that's when he finds out.
How
who
crazy
killed-
that it adds up, right? It's like before. Like, this has even happened in the Fly episode with Walt.
Oh, like Jane and his dad.
Talking
as
about
well.
the dad. He's like, the odds of that are just
Yeah.
ridiculous. It
Yeah.
doesn't... How does this work? And then this as well. Like,
Yeah.
he's met with this woman that happens to have a brother who killed his friend
Yeah.
because he sent them to this new territory. Yeah. So... and that's when... he goes to the corner.
Yeah.
Really cool shot. It was
See.
like a one shot, like down from the sky, and
Yeah.
then it went panned around and got to the corner with a.
Then you saw
with
the
Brock.
kid on the bicycle.
No, with Thomas.
Kid on the bicycle.
Yeah, and he basically tries to buy from him.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then the car pulls up that we remember from that episode.
Yep.
$300.
Yeah. He's like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Very creepy vibe. The whole
Yeah.
music, the no talking, them just going off, and yeah. Bounce.
Yeah.
And he gets the drugs and goes.
Yeah. Looks very angry though.
Yeah. So, yeah, he does. He does.
That's
look
why I'm
angry.
like, it's brewing now for.
Yeah.
But could you kill a kid? You couldn't kill a kid.
Well, considering how he's acted about kids before, how he protected
Yeah.
the Peekaboo kid, how he also, as soon as he found out about Brock, didn't want to have that happen around there.
It's so difficult though, because obviously that kid has killed someone.
But
the revenge, the path of a revenge usually goes, the person that has done the thing would get you, but
he's a kid forced to
He's a
do it
kid.
as an initiation.
But
by
then how
other
much is
people.
that kid in the gang now that that's his way of life? Like,
Yeah, but
without
he's still,
the gang,
he
like,
is still a kid.
Yeah, he is still a kid. No, I get that, but
Yeah, so yeah. No, I don't know, but there we go. We also did get a scene with Marie saying to Hank that you can come home, I got a hospital bed for you and everything,
yeah.
and he was not
No.
having any of it. He's like, I will get out of this place when I walk out of here.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
he wants the hospital bed out. He wants the hospital bed out.
Yes, of his
Today.
house now. She was,
Yeah.
She's trying to help.
She is trying.
But it's hard, isn't it?
But I guess it's that thing as well for him, and it's the pride that we've said about before, that if
Yeah.
he's at home, is she going to wipe his ass?
Exactly.
Like, he probably doesn't want her wiping his ass.
Probably don't want anyone wiping his
No,
arse.
but you know, like when it's a nurse, it's kind of like, I'm not going to see you ever again. Here's my ass.
I guess so. Yeah.
But there's a certain point of caring for a loved one that you can never
Yeah.
remove what you've seen.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
But then that's the thing. If you are a loved one, if like
Yeah, you're
they're
happy
married,
to do
you-
it, but
Yeah.
also, if
But then
it's-
would you want to put the other person in that position?
Yeah, exactly. It's not just you, because you're happy. You'll do anything for someone.
That's
in your
when you
family.
have to swallow your pride. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Hank doesn't seem like
Yeah.
the person to swallow his pride.
There we go. But that was episode 11. Enjoyed it. A lot more world building, character building, more stuff going on.
Yeah.
Will Skinny Pete and Badger continue their journey of
knows?
cleanliness?
I think next episode it might look into. I feel like Jesse might look into that gang a little bit
Yeah.
to find out who they are.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to see. Yeah. Maybe he will. Will he get his revenge?
Will he tell Andrea that it was his best friend then?
Yeah. Who knows? We'll have to see. Yeah. We'll walk by the car wash.
Yeah.
Skylar run it.
Yeah.
We'll still be happy because his laser tag buddy's not.
Yeah.
Danny's not
Poor
going to get
Danny.
it. Yeah. And will we get more mentoring from Gus? Who knows? But where do you reckon the season's going to end then?
I reckon it's going to end up with that gang.
Okay. Yeah.
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 He's got to get revenge, isn't he?
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's kind of setting up towards something. It
Yeah.
seems. So we'll have to see. But we've got 2 more episodes left. Very excited. This show just it's got some good stuff coming up. I mean, it's had good stuff, but yeah, so
Yeah.
good. But again, I like a lot of the direction and the way the show looks
Yeah.
and acted and the sound. Like, it's so good. But yeah, we got 2 more. So look forward to that. And tune back in when we'll do that. Otherwise, next will be an Always Sunny episode. And at some point, there's going to be a bunch of videos, hopefully celebrating our 1,000 subscribers, if we've got there yet. I don't know. But there you go. Keep pushing, and there's going to be some extra stuff. But yeah. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.